Hey guys, how's it going? It's KilloX here to catch the rarest and most powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, it'd really help. And today we're gonna be going more on the rarer side because it is Community Day and we gotta get ourselves our Shiny Bulbasaur, which is about to start very soon. It's only a few minutes away, but we got some 2K egg hatches here. All right, so give me something good. And oh, it's a Magby. That could have been shiny. You know what? I would have taken it if it was a shiny. Not my favorite out of the ones that were released, but still, I like the shiny. I actually do like Shiny Magmar though. I think it's some pretty cool colors for him. I like the pink flame on the back of his tail, but I wouldn't evolve a Shiny Magby just to get a Shiny Magmar. But another one, oh, Feebas. Okay, we got another good hatch there. You know, good candies. And we are at 35 candies now for Feebas, and he is actually pretty good on stats. All right, so that Feebas was good and all. I'm gonna check it later, see if it has good stats to compete with the others. Oh, Poochyena, that could have been a shiny and all, but you know, still a good hatch at least. We're getting the candy, so if we do eventually get a shiny Poochyena, I could power it up to max, but it's gonna be a while. All right, let the event begin, and we are starting off with 3 Bulbasaurs to start this thing off. Amazing. Okay, first one is not shiny. Okay, you know what? The difference between regular Bulbasaur and shiny Bulbasaur is so different, like so close, I mean, that I actually thought this one was shiny right now. But, you know, we'll know when we actually do run into one because, you know, I'll do the little shiny thing. And I also gotta evolve a Venusaur. I gotta remember to do that because I do not want the chance to lose out on a Frenzy Plant Venusaur because, you know, because it's a good move. And also just a regular Bulbasaur. Come on, give me that shiny one. I need that shiny one. Actually, my brother, his second one was shiny. He just got it right now. So hopefully I get that same luck too. And this one was actually really good. If it was shiny, that would have been a really nice shiny to get. 853, certainly caught attention. HP, certainly impressed. I'll delete this one. You know, he's not way too good on stats, but he is good in CP, so. Is that shiny? I can't tell the difference. They're like really close. They're like almost the same. And since they changed the sprite, I'm even getting more confused now. Oh my gosh. Watch, these 3 weren't shiny, but the Swablu right now is going to be shiny. I bet, I know it's gonna be. Also, you get a ton of XP just for, you know, catching these guys. Do you want to transfer a Bulbasaur to the professor? Yes. I thought it was telling me, do you want to transfer a shiny? I was like, wait, it was shiny? Bet. Nope, it wasn't shiny. Okay, never mind. I was kind of trying to make the game give me a shiny, but that failed horribly. But let's keep going around, see if we can get any more Bulbasaurs. I bet when I get back in, my brother's gonna say he's got a second one. But you know, we'll run into one eventually. There's a ton around here, so we gotta run into one. All right, we got some more Bulbasaurs here. Yes, oh my gosh, thank goodness, another shiny. I mean, another shiny, first shiny. 489 CP, and also we got that weather boost too, so that's really good for this guy. 489, that's some pretty high CP for a Bulbasaur. At least it's not like something like 10 CP. But you know what? I've been like trying to catch a bunch of Bulbasaurs now. We're already at like our 20th one. We're getting tons of candies. We're already over 500. Maybe even might reach over 1,000 by the time this ends. Definitely won't after this because I'm gonna be spending probably all my candies on this guy. Wonder, HP, attack, and certainly impressed. That is probably my best IV shiny so far. Oh my gosh. And it's not even gonna take way too much to power up anyways. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Come on, let's see, any other ones? Nope, this one was not a taker for being shiny. Still some really good stats on that shiny. Usually in the past Community Days, the highest I could ever get was certainly caught attention, but a wonder in 2 stats? That's an insane Bulbasaur that's just happens to be, oh, okay. This Bulbasaur ran, but I don't care. We already got our shiny, let's check. Oh, second one was not. But oh my gosh, we got ourselves our shiny Bulbasaur. Now just 3 more to go. Because I want to get 2 Venusaurs, one with Frenzy Plant, one without. And then I want to get a shiny Ivysaur and a shiny Bulbasaur. But you know what, we're not even in the first 30 minutes of this event and we already got our shiny. So hopefully the luck continues. And speaking of luck continuing, Cacnea, ew. All right, some more 2K eggs to go. Let's see, it's one of the final batches. And we got a Larvitar. Okay, you know what? Need the candies for the 100% IV Tyranitar anyways. Bringing us up to 185. That's pretty decent, but stats aren't way too good, so I'm gonna delete them. 2K egg number 2 here, and oh my gosh. Okay, he's huge. It's Snorlax. I didn't know Snorlax can actually really hatch from these. And some pretty decent stats too, so I'm definitely gonna keep that. I was actually not expecting a Snorlax to come out of that egg. I was expecting a baby Pokemon, but the last one, and Shelder. Yet another shiny Pokemon, 167 CP Bulbasaur. Definitely a good catch. I'm gonna Golden Raspberry this one, even though it is really low CP. just because, you know, I want the maximum amount of chance of actually catching this guy, and this one may be just my regular Bulbasaur, not my Ivysaur, just because his CP is really low, so it's probably not the one I will be evolving. But there we go, we got ourselves our second shiny Bulbasaur, and it's not even an hour and 30 minutes in. Well, when the last community event happened, I didn't even have a single shiny Dratini yet during this time, which is crazy to think about because we already got ourselves 2 shinies, and we still have a ton of more Bulbasaurs to go. As you can see, everyone has super lured up this place. There's also a legendary raid starting up, so let's get those shinies. All right, we got another one. Oh my gosh, another shiny Bulbasaur. Thank goodness, 764 CP. Thank goodness for that weather boost right there. But we're definitely gonna wanna get this guy because he might be my Venusaur. So yeah, let's Ultra Ball with a Golden Raspberry because I do not want this guy having a single chance to run away. I am wasting all my Ultra Balls because this guy's being very difficult right now. We got the nice, please, come on, let me catch it. This guy's gonna be very difficult, so can we get it first try? Yes, we did. All right, so we may have caught it, but the stats, let's see how actually, oh, not likely, defense and noticeably trending. That might be my one that I evolve after the event just to get like a regular moveset, but hopefully we run into one more shiny Bulbasaur so I can get a shiny Ivysaur as well. Seeing that we do have 3 shiny Bulbasaurs, but I kind of want 4 so I can have 2 Venusaurs, one with Frenzy Plant, one without, and then Ivysaur, and then a Bulbasaur. But this one does not happen to be shiny, so let's keep going around and see if we could run into another one. Okay, so this event is coming to a close now, so I might as well evolve into my shiny Venusaur, which is gonna be this one that's 489, that is a Wonder, HP attack, and certainly impressed, which is around the 80s, like high 89 or low 82, which still that's some good stats for being a shiny, that is. So we're gonna evolve him into our shiny Venusaur, but first we gotta evolve him into a shiny Ivysaur, which is also one of the shinies I really like because, you know, it just looks pretty cool. And as the bulb opens up, you see that now the flower is yellow, which I just think looks really nice on Ivysaur. But all right, it's time. We're gonna evolve into our shiny Venusaur. I was about to say 100% IV, but it's definitely not. But if we did get 100% IV Bulbasaur, that'd be insane. We're gonna get our Frenzy Plant Venusaur, which you can only get during this event. And there he is, the yellow flower. And we got ourselves, let's see, Frenzy Plant. Yeah, we got the Frenzy Plant Venusaur. That is shiny. 1295. Definitely gonna power this guy up some. He's not gonna take a lot to power up, and I think we have the Stardust to work with it, and we definitely do have the candies to deal with it. So maybe I should power him up at the end of this episode to see how high we could get the shiny Venusaur at. And we're getting ourselves another Venusaur. It's actually just gonna be a regular Venusaur, but still, we need our Frenzy Plant one, so might as well get this guy. He's actually gonna be really high in CP. All right, let's check it out. This is gonna obviously get Frenzy Plant because we're still in the time of the event. And 1871, that's pretty high for him, and Wonder HP, attack, and exceeds. So definitely a good Venusaur. We'll also evolve this one too. Not as good in stats, but definitely a good evolve. So let's get this one Frenzy Plant too, just so we could get a lot of Venusaurs with Frenzy Plant before this event ends. All right, and then we got our second Venusaur with Frenzy Plant. Oh, okay, so we got Frenzy Plant number 2 with 2202 CP. So we got 3 Venusaurs in total, 1 shiny that has Frenzy Plant. So I think I'm pretty fine with that, and I'm still trying to go around to try to get myself some more shiny Bulbasaurs just as this event ends, because it's literally, we only have like 13 minutes left, so we better hurry. Okay, so my brother here, he thinks he's super cool and all, right?
Yeah.
Because he got himself his 8th shiny Bulbasaur. Wait, where is it at?
There they all are.
Look at all those. What is up with this guy? Bye. He's not my brother anymore.
Subscribe.
No, don't subscribe to him.
Subscribe to Slime and Smarter.
He's not my brother anymore. No, get away. We are down to the final minute of the event. It was a good one. I did not get all 4 shiny Bulbasaurs as I wished, but my brother ended up with 8, so someone got lucky today at least. And we just have a few more Bulbasaurs to go. These are the last few. Come on, one of them has to be shiny. Ooh, one last one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, none of them were shiny. Let me go over here real quick, see if we could run into one. But I think we might be finishing off this event with 3 shiny Bulbasaurs, so that means I will have to evolve one into a shiny Ivysaur. All right, it's just about time. It's the final few seconds. I already checked that Bulbasaur. It is not shiny, sadly. Let me see if any more can show up. And the event has ended. Oh, there's a Psychoth right here. So that puts us at 18 shiny Pokemon in total. So I can't wait. I'm very excited for what will be the next community day event. And please tell me down in the comments below what you think the next community day event will be. I have an odd feeling it might be Feebas, but I am not completely for sure yet because, you know, we're still waiting on Niantic to tell us what the next community day event will be. Now, before ending this video, I know I didn't get 4 shiny Bulbasaurs like I hoped for, but we came pretty close. So we're gonna power up my Shiny Venusaur to max, hopefully. We got the rare candies. Hopefully, I think I have the Stardust as well. So this should be pretty good. And I just got this Aeron here that's just amazing. I think I got it from an incense, but yeah, that was a pretty crazy Aeron. If it was only shiny, that would have been even better. But here's our Venusaur for $12.95. So it's not gonna take a lot to power this guy up, but still, it's gonna take quite a big chunk out of my Bulbasaur candies, definitely for sure, which is gonna be pretty bad. But still, you know, what else am I gonna use the Bulbasaur candies on anyways, seeing that I already have 527. So let's see how high we can actually get this Venusaur, and hopefully it's combat worthy by the time it's over. All right, so we're shooting close at 2,000 CP here. We're at 1943 now, so that's some pretty high CP for a regular Venusaur, but we're gonna get more than that. We're gonna try to get this guy to max. Hopefully. I think the Stardust will cut it. I think we're good, but we ended off at 2015 to reach 2,000 there. Still gonna keep on going, see if we could get it any higher. I'm predicting it'll end around the 2,500 range by the time it's over, which is a good amount of CP for a Venusaur, so I'm definitely happy with this. And the fact that his stats are good, it makes it even better, because besides the ones I've gotten from raids, a wild shiny Pokemon has never really been really good in stats like this one has. And we're already almost hitting 2,300 now with a whopping CP of 2,267 right now, which is good and all, but now it is taking a lot of Stardust and a lot of candies just to power this guy up. Now, we're at 2,303 now, but the thing is that I was kind of hoping to use the Stardust on some other Pokemon as well, because I need it for the 100% IV Tyranitar we have, some of the other shinies, and especially this guy, and also our 100% IV Gardevoir that we also got. But you know, maxing this guy out is still gonna be fine. It's not gonna be our first maxed out legendary, however, because that goes to Dragonite and Gyarados. But still, having a maxed out shiny is pretty cool because, you know, you work really hard to get yourself a shiny and then you can power it up and just get something amazing from it. Just like this 2429 Venusaur that's still not done yet. He is still taking out my candies. We're down to how many candies now? 329 candies, and we're getting pretty low on that Stardust now, but we're almost there to maxing him, so come on, we can make it. 2465. All right, I think we're around the range that I predicted was going to be what he's gonna be. All right, we're almost there, 2501. And this is gonna be my last power up because I ran out of Stardust. Please be the final one. Please tell me I finished it off. Yes, just enough Stardust to max this guy out. But there we go, we got our max CP of 2,518 on this Venusaur, which is just amazing. We got another one. Let's see where it actually ranks up compared to some of my other Pokemon. So if we go to combat power, so obviously he's not gonna be in our top 15 because, you know, he can't reach 3,000. But if we go down here, he's pretty close up there. And he might actually be suggested when I do raids. So that's gonna be a pretty cool Pokemon to use in battle. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, comment and subscribe. The next video is gonna be me trying to get the shiny baby Pokemon, which we are still trying to get. We got tons of 2Ks we're trying to hatch now, but we're gonna get that shiny baby Pokemon by the time this event ends. So thank you, and until then, see ya.